A day after Afghanistan failed to Taliban, speculations are rife regarding the future of the country and its spiral effect in the South Asian region. Despite claims by the Taliban that their reign in the country will be more liberal, only time can tell how the Taliban's version 2 can take the people in confidence and that it won't affect the regional peace and stability. Good morning, I'm Amar Singh Pradhan and these are the top stories of the hour. Afghanistan fall to Taliban as President Ashraf Ghani flees the country. Taliban urge countrymen to stay calm, saying they will adopt liberal approach. The government urges the international community to help rescue 1,500 stranded Nepali citizens currently working in Afghanistan. CPN Maoist Center decides to organize its national convention in December. CPN Maoist Center to run a special campaign to revive the party. And Barcelona hammer Real Sociedad as Messi-less era begins at Spanish La Liga. Tottenham ace past Manchester City in the Premier League. Meanwhile, the government has urged the international community to help rescue stranded Nepali citizens from Afghanistan. Nepal made the request after various countries had started to rescue their citizens from Afghanistan. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs has corresponded with countries that have embassies in Nepal requesting for the assistance. The Foreign Ministry has corresponded with the United States, United Kingdom, Canada and other countries requesting to rescue Nepali citizens when they repatriate their own citizens. According to the ministry, there are around 1,500 Nepali citizens working in Afghanistan's green zone where most of the diplomatic missions are located. Most of the Nepali nationals there have been working as security guards at diplomatic missions. Meanwhile, Foreign Secretary Bharat Raj Paudel informed the International Relations Committee under the House of Representatives that the Delhi-based Nepalese embassy is in regular contact with other missions abroad where Nepali youths are working and have received assurance of support from these countries. The government does not have any data on the number of Nepali nationals working in other areas apart from diplomatic missions. The government has formed a committee led by Joint Secretary Harish Chandra Ghimire to collect data of Nepali nationals in Afghanistan, which will focus on repatriating stranded youths. Secretary Paudel informed that the ministry does not have any information regarding Nepalese working outside Kabul. CPN Maoist Center has decided to further strengthen the alliance to complete the tenure of the government and the parliament. The two-day Central Committee meeting held in the capital concluded yesterday to further strengthen the alliance and do what it said defeat regression completely. The meeting endorsed the political and statute reports presented by party chairman Puspa Kamal Dahal along with suggestions. The meeting also decided to begin a 4-month campaign to revive the party to comprise 35% women and 20% youths in the Central Committee and to conduct the party's national convention from 26th to 28th of December this year. Blaming the Indian Border Security Force in the death of Jai Singh Dhami of Darchula after falling from a ropeway or twin, the party has urged the government to publish a probe report at the earliest and provide compensation to the victim's family. The party also drew the government's attention to rescue the stranded Nepalese in Afghanistan. The meeting also expressed solidarity to the ongoing protest of former British Gurkha soldiers demanding equal perks and benefits. And in our Public Voice segment, we had asked the local residents in Salyan how have they been supporting their children with their studies at home as schools have remained closed for a long time due to COVID-19. Before we go for a short break, let's take a look at what they have to say.
पठन पाठन त समस्या छ अब अनलाइनबाट पढाउँदा कहिले नेट हुन्न कहिले अब डाटाबाट गराउँदा पनि गाह्रो हुन्छ
त्यही टिभीमा हेरेर पढ्छन् नत्र खासै अब त्यस्तो अहिले छैन अब त्यस्तो सुविधाहरु
बालबालिकालाई अब स्कुल जाने हुन्न त्यही घरमा आज एक पेज राइटिङ लेख भोलि एक पेज राइट लेख त्यति हो अरु पढ्ने त सबै बिर्सिसके
Now time for our segment Public Pulse where it texts us with their opinion. What's your take on the swimming pool situated right next to this National Sports Council being converted into a dumping site? Our options are option A, responsible council, option B, mismanagement, and option C, neglecting government resources. The voting is on. Type in AWS, select your option A, B, or C, and send it to 34001 to share your opinion with us. And those were our latest headlines. The next English Bulletin will be at 11 a.m. Have a great day ahead.